going on, Nuts? And welcome to episode 13 of Ketchup with Deez. So I'll actually be shooting this episode earlier because I'll be in the Dominican Republic by the time this episode drops. But the show must go on. Luckily, I have some help this week, and when I get back, I'll have episode 14 to share with y'all my trip, and I'll also be caught up with everything. So without further ado, let's get into the show, and I'll see you all for episode 14.
What? Why do you all know this Mr. Bucket thing? Oh, crap. I had a Mr. Bucket growing up. Oh, yeah. I totally remember Mr. Bucket.
See? I told
now it comes out.
Yeah, he would spit the balls out of his mouth.
Jeez, here we go.
Late to the party.
Yeah, that's right.
Dude, I told you.
Spin all around, and then he would spit the balls out of his mouth.
Yes.
Trying to cram them back in.
I'm telling you, man. Mr. Bucket is goated.
He was a spit.
Oh my god.
He was a spitter.
You had to jam those balls in there and hope they stayed. When you spit them back out, you shove them right back in.
What kind of
You're gonna put these balls back in your mouth.
Oh, hey, only on a 420 session.
I have no idea what this is even about anymore.
It's Mr. Bucket, and I'm here to put these balls in your mouth.
Like,
this entire AMA is just about Mr. Bucket now and balls.
can you imagine at the toy company when the guy pitched this idea? So I want this this kid's toy where you have to cram the balls in his mouth. And some guy's like, that sounds like a good idea. Let's make that.
They were in their own smoke sessions.
The kids are gonna love this.
Oh, Mr. Bucket, put your nuts in my mouth. Oh, Mr. Bucket, put your nuts in my head. Oh, Mr. Bucket, I'ma spit them on out. Oh, Mr. Bucket, tons of fun. Oh, Mr. Bucket, put your nuts in my mouth. Oh, Mr. Bucket, let me suck on them nuts. Oh, Mr. Bucket, put your nuts in my head. Oh, Mr. Bucket, bucket of nuts.
Hey everybody, Planko here, and Jingle is out in the Dominican Republic right now. So shout out to B-Rye, hope you're having a good time out there. Today I am going to talk a little bit about what I've been doing in the past week here. I apologize, I've not been in the Discord as much, except for to punish the winners who totally deserve it. I'd throw myself off a cliff later here. Anyways, I've been reaching out to a ton of influencers for marketing for our ladies collection that's going to be coming up. You can see on the ladies Twitter right now, I believe we are around 43,000 now followers. A lot of them in 1 week. The team has all been busy as well. We haven't heard a lot going on from them because they're all behind the scenes working on multiple projects. You've now got a portion working on the metaverse. You've got a portion working on the upcoming Manic project. And you've got a portion that are working on ladies. And of course, we also have guys who are still fixing up the shop, and that should be relaunching here probably in a few weeks here. I'm just waiting on word back. So we have a lot of things coming. And I probably should withhold this alpha, but I'd really like you guys to know some...
So that's all she wrote for episode 13. Shout out to the team for filling me in for a while I'm out of the country. Amazing work. I hope you all have an amazing week. And someone also let Smokey know I'm sad I won't be able to join the smoke sesh on Twitter tomorrow, but I will be there in spirit with my Mr. Bucket of beers. I love you all. Take care. And as always, see you up in the Discord.